All right, everybody, file in. We don't have a lot of time here. I just had a burrito, so in about 20 minutes, I'll have a meeting with the Mexican ambassador.
Well, what was it that prompted the president last night to come out with a statement that he is threatening threatening tariffs on another $100 billion in Chinese goods? Since none of these tariffs have taken effect, what was the purpose of upping the ante, if you will?
What's the purpose of anything we do? The president wanted to have a strong stance. He just doesn't care what that stance is.
He had already announced $60 billion worth of goods targeted for tariffs, and then he upped it to another $100 billion on top of that last night.
60 billion, 100 billion, at a certain point, those are the same number.
Does the president think that trade wars are easy to win? Is that still his view?
That is still his view, but that doesn't mean that it's right.
What is the next step? What do you want to see happen now? Do you want the Chinese to come forward and ask for talks and negotiate, or what do you want to see happen?
Here's what the president wants to happen. He wants the Chinese to say, "Oh, Mr. President, those are amazing tariffs. Oh, I've never seen tariffs so big. You're so strong. Would you like all our money? Would you like free Chinese food for life? That would be amazing. We'll give it to you. Nom, 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 nom. You're amazing, President Trump." But that's not what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen is China's gonna continue to systematically choose tariffs that hurt Republicans in vulnerable districts in this upcoming election, and they'll hope that those politicians are replaced by more corporate globalists that'll allow this imbalance to continue. And in the meantime, maybe China will change like part of a policy, and the president will declare some kind of empty symbolic victory and move on.
Just a question about the president's stance on Scott Pruitt, keeping his post at the EPA. Has he been advised, by anyone close to him that Pruitt should step down? Where does the president stand?
Yeah, he's been advised by Jeff Sessions that Pruitt should step down because Jeff Sessions is terrified of losing his job to Scott Pruitt. That's the reason that Pruitt will never step down, is because the president needs Pruitt around to threaten Jeff Sessions that you're replaceable. The president is essentially Abby Lee Miller, free Abby. Free Abby. Hashtag free Abby.
Everything that has been reported about Mr. Pruitt ends up being true in the president's estimation. Security detail. Security detail being $840,000 plus? Or was it specifically the fact that he requested a huge detail to take him to the Rose Bowl and to Disneyland? Why he needs protection at Disneyland, I have no idea. No one would be able to pick that guy out of a lineup. It looks like you just Googled rich Orange County father and mathematically averaged everyone's faces together. Or were you talking about the fact that he spent $50 a night to rent a room in Washington, D.C. from a energy lobbyist's wife? Is that it? Or is it the fact that he has sued the EPA 14 times, is it? He's suing himself? How do you sue yourself? I don't know. Who do you pay the settlement to? Nobody knows. Or is the fact that through all of his activities in Oklahoma, they fracked the fuck out of that state so much that now they have earthquakes in Oklahoma? Have you seen a map of the tectonic plates? That's where earthquakes are supposed to happen, not in fucking Oklahoma. I forgot the question.
I wanted to get an update on the National Guard sending the national troops to the border. A couple days ago, the DHS secretary was saying that it could happen as early as that night. We still haven't seen them gone over. I was wondering if you could kind of update us.
So here's the process with that. The president says something because he feels like it. Like he kind of sniffs that it might help him with his base. In this case, he thought, border. Then we have to come up with a policy that makes it sound like we had a plan for that for a long time. In this case, National Guard at the border, presidents have done that before. Let's just say we're doing that again. But now we're at the point where we don't know if he actually meant it. So we're just sitting around to see if he brings it up again. And the thing that will ensure if he brings it up again is if you people bring it up again. So if you stay quiet on it, maybe we don't have to needlessly send our National Guard to the border at a time when the fewest people are crossing the frickin' border in decades. So don't bring it up again. Oh, God. Oh, press conference is over. Damn you, Chipotle! I thought you were organic.